Hello everyone and welcome to what's going to be the 29th stream of Wizardry VII. So this is the longest game I've played on the stream so far. So we are getting closer to the end. We have a few cleanup things we need to do here. Because we still need to get the legend map. And then we still have to complete the flower quest. And of course we still have to explore the Sphinx Cave. So we'll be exploring the Sphinx Cave, which is very small. A very small cave. And then we're going to head back to Monkarama. And finish up the flower quest. And get the, I believe after we complete the flower quest, we'll get the keywords we need for to go to New City, into the temple, to get into that back door. And then I still have to figure out a way into the old city. And we'll probably stop at the library again to see if that rat is still there. I tried to talk to him before, and he just ran away. So we might have to kill him too. We might have to edit the game again. I'm not sure. Because I am not entirely certain how to get the key to the old city. Other than that librarian. And if he's not there, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, hello to everyone in chat. So, let's get started here and see what we can do here. Let me get the right map out, and hopefully we won't have to go through the entire dungeon in order to get to where we need to go for the flower quest, because that will be very annoying. So where is the cave here? Okay. Yeah, this cave is not very big. So let's load our game in here. So here we are. We're in the Sphinx Cave here. Oh, we got 7 jelly stickers. We'll just fight these guys. Alright, kill 2 of these. So I think we went a little too far in. We're gonna have to go back a little bit. So I missed a hallway, I think. Oh, I got 2 of these jelly stingers left. Now, these last couple dungeons have been pretty easy, with weak enemies in them. Alright, 4,000 XP. So we're gonna go back north here. Go back this way. Ah, interesting. So So that's yeah, that's not good though. That's the way out. Yeah, these maps are a little strange. You think you're missing something, but you're really not. Hey there, there's underscores. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So, let's head south here. Approaching the edge of the waters, you see that they are quite agitated and are curious about the source of the pool's hefty ripples. Deposits of a fine white powder along the bank's edge have frosted the lip of the pool, a coating likely required by the ages of lapping waves laden with this crystallized mineral. So it looks like there's salt. It looks like there's a piece of land over there. We should probably read the Sphinx map here, since we're in the Sphinx cave. And the vat of slugs shall be her womb, for amongst the hideous and foul dose, the seed of her spirit lie waiting. From a bed of salt upon the pool of churning waters shall come the immaculate rebirth, and deliverances from the sea of chaos. So likened to is the life of the man born into a sea of strange voices, living in the land of salt, forever searching for the secret silent whisper that will ignite him, that he may open his eyes and stand free against the sky. Thus may one discover the bridge and ascend from the bubbling turmoil. Thus may one discover thyself and ascend from chaos of life. Alright. Doesn't make much sense at the moment. We'll all figure that out when we get to the point where we need to do something here. But right now, we're just going to be exploring here. So we're going to have to swim here. There's a switch on the wall over there, so glad we did this. So we got some red piranhas here. Let's kill these guys. Alright, these piranhas aren't too hard. So, we're pretty close to the in-game dungeon here. So this is the last dungeon before the end-game dungeon, so... Probably won't get to the end-game dungeon today, but... definitely get there next weekend. Definitely should be able to get there next weekend. So we're low on stamina. Let's. A slight tremor passes through the cavern as you hear a brief rumble. So basically, we opened something. So we're gonna have to rest since we're low on stamina. So let's rest. So let's cast some healing magic here. See that? That's good. See, let's cast that direction. That's the only thing we need at the moment. Save our game. And let's go back over because looking at this map is nothing worthwhile in the water. Oh, another battle here. Oh, our friendly moths. Our friendly moths are back. Of course they'll be back. Get the loot. Let's kill these moths. Alright, put the back row to sleep. Yeah, the loot is probably like the most important instrument for my bard. Alright, let's kill this moth. Alright, have one more row of these crappy moths that we've been fighting a whole bunch of. I fought a lot of moths and I fought a lot of rats. Yeah, so you have a greater chance of critical hit when they're sleeping. So more moths are dead. Oh, yeah, 6,000 for those. Into the water we go. Alright. Nothing there. And then we have some more of these, nothing exciting there. Alright, let's go up north here. Follow this path up here. Alright, so you have 3 nymphs. And all we use to loot on the moths because I'll put them all to sleep. And we're good. So hopefully they won't be able to cast any spells. Oh, at least it missed me. 7 damage. Yeah, these guys are pretty weak. So the enemies here are pretty weak as well. So we probably won't have any hard fights until we get to the end game dungeons here. So let's fight more of these glow moths. Yes, endless night. More moths. Yeah, more moths. More nymphs. This is another dungeon with pretty weak monsters. Since I kind of saved these 4 dungeons for last. Oh, I got 2 potions. So can we identify these potions? Moderate healing. And poison bomb. Alright. We head north, right? Yeah, I'm gonna head north. So here we are in the Sphinx Cave. Got some vampire vultures. You guys are fairly weak too. Ah, that hurt. Yeah, vampire vultures. I think they can drain your stamina if they hit sometimes. But otherwise, they're pretty harmless. Other than doing damage. And they give you a lot of XP, so that's. So we got some more water here, blah blah blah. Nothing here. Alright, let's head south here. A great commotion of convulsion waters spew up from the center of the turgid pool, and you realize that to navigate the turbulence will most likely end with disaster. Here too the shore is bathed in the deposits of the frost-white mineral. The accumulation is so great that it has formed a plateau several feet high. Alright, we need to get over there. But we can't cross since we're probably gonna die. Which is probably like a current or a whirlpool or some goofy thing like that. Alright, what we got here? What can we have? What can we use as a white substance? White substance is probably salt. Maybe we do it with bananas we use for the apes, so we probably don't need those anymore. Yeah, maybe use that. No. Golden apples? No. No effect. What else we got here? There's nothing there. Nothing good, nothing exciting though. Maybe I don't have the item we need. Oh. Didn't I pick up an egg or something when I was at the new city the last time? I thought I picked up, you pick up this egg. Let's try using that. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Placing the mysterious egg. And nothing happened at first. And then you notice that the salt seems to be dissolving. It's reacting to the egg, bubbling, spewing, and fizzling. And then it explodes. Although powerful enough to knock you down, no one seemed to be hurt. In fact, it was quite a gentle and almost pleasant sensation. You stand up and begin to brush yourself off, and while you're doing so, suddenly catch a glimpse of the magnificent creature flying directly at you from above. He is not the body that... Is he not the heart that anguish does glean from understanding? Is he not a mind that from chaos does vast order? And is he yet not yet more than this, that has emptiness does he harvest creation? Then the wondrous manifestation swooped down to the edge of the bubbling water, flying a high arc above the upwelling sea, amidst a trail of swirling colors which follows her path, as she calls across the churning ocean and the colorful arc. Think well upon this, for thine only key to the great riddle. Alright, hello there, deviant fish. Welcome to the stream. Before you shine the great rainbow arc spanning across the pool of churning waters. Do you step onto the arc? Yes. Stepping upon the end of the rainbow arc, you magically glide across the raging pool. Alright. Alright, fight. And we have a moth fight. So, I'm gonna use the loot here. Jesse, we'll put these guys on hold. And Tinky, you'll cast a spell Fireball here. So this is the big battle before we see what's there. Looks like a hole in the ground. Yeah, she was. She gave me a riddle, which I'm probably gonna need for like the endgame dungeon. Alright. They can put me to sleep here. Like so. So, the glow moths are advancing here. These are a lot of moths here. So there's one awake here, so we're gonna kill this bad boy here. Xena will kill that one, and then Flint will just take care of this one. Alright. Which should net us a lot of XP since there are a lot of moths here. Because these moths can be quite dangerous if they were not disabled. Because they could easily put my entire party to sleep. Xena will fight the first group, and Flint will fight the second group. Alright, more moth deaths. Alright, 2 more of these crappy moths left. This is the last room in this dungeon, so this was a very, very small dungeon. We got 11,000 XP for those moths. Alright, let's save our game. A shallow pit lies in the cavern floor, filled with a sea of black slugs. Reaching down into the pit of slugs, your hand grasps a metal rod, afloat with the oozing mist. Extracting the hard shaft, you behold a dazzling wand. Perhaps the creature's strange words had something to do with it. You found the majestic wand. Alright. So let's rest here and get our stamina back. Get some of our magic points back as well. So cast direction here. So we're done with this dungeon here. This dungeon's done, so let's head out. Before you shine the great rainbow arch spanning across the pool of churning waters. Did you step onto the arc? Yes. Stepping upon the end of the rainbow arc, you magically glide across the raging pool. Okay. And that's it for this dungeon. We're out of here. One Bantry. Let's kill him. So next up gonna be Monkarama, since we have, I do believe we have all the flowers. So we should be able to hand in those flowers and complete that quest. And free up some inventory spots. So that's where we'll be heading next. Alright. Now we need to get the overland map out since we are now outside. Of course, this place is a little confusing. I think I know where I'm at now. Let's kill these giant lizards. Wow, the misses are real. But the lizards are dead. Oh, we got the 1,000 XP here. So we're gonna go all the way over until we find a hole here. So we'll head south. Head west. Ah, more you lizards. These lizards are more dangerous than the ones we just fought. So these have a lot more hit points. Ah, the lizards are dead. West. Alright, gonna head south here. Starting to find our path here. Keep following the path. We're gonna head west. Alright, and we need to get to a new map here. So we want to head, I guess we want to head west here. Don't think it matters much. Oh, really, 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 more rats. Time to nuke them. Let's try level 3. That should be more than enough. I hope. Yeah, nuclear blast is like the best spell in the Wizardry games here. And this should kill all the rats, so we don't have to stand here and fight these guys forever. Kill all these rats. All the rats are dying. Probably not gonna get much experience for these. They're mostly weak rats. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of them. Well, 5,000 for that. Let's head west here. Alright, let's head down. Oh, more moss. Really? Really? Alright, Dina will fight that. Flint, Shadow, Laura will put these guys to sleep. Alright. Let's kill some more moths. Moths and that. That's like the only things we ever fight anymore. So we'll be traveling to Ukapar here. Oh, you paralyzed me. Nasty, nasty, nasty little moth that you are. Yeah, we're heading back through Ukapar and then we'll head spinning around and then we will get back to Monkorama. There's a little bit of traveling to go. There's a little bit of traveling to do here. Let's kill some more mothers here. And then from Monkorama we'll go back to the new city. Once we complete the flower quest though. Alright. Alright, we're at Ukapar now. Ukapar, City of Glory. You penny Savant. Alright, that's south. Alright, so where is Ukapar here? Let's see here. Gotta find the Ukapar map so we can find our way through here. So let's go head south, obviously. That is always a good direction ahead. There's nothing for us to do in this city, if we want to call it that. I do believe we're gonna go west here. Yeah. Okay. And now we're no longer in Ukapar. So we're what? We're gonna be on E7, I think. No, we're not on E7. I need to look at the let's see what. So it's gonna be EF6. Okay, so we only have one map to get to Monkorama, so we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Yeah, we just pretty much gotta follow the path. Whoops. Hello, Limousine. Welcome. Welcome to stream. We're gonna head north, back up to Monkorama here. So for those of you who are just joining us, we just got done with the Sphinx Cave, which we picked up the magic wand. And now we're heading back to Monkorama to turn in the flower quest that we got at the very, very, very beginning of the game. So I do believe we have all the flowers that we need. Alright, looks like we're in Monkorama here. Hopefully we can take the back entrance in. And we don't have to travel through the entire Land of Dreams again. So we need to, we'll cast a spell here. There should be an entrance over on this side, I believe. Yes, here. The secret entrance, I believe. This is the secret entrance into where we need to be. Alright, we need to find the Land of the Dreams once more. So we're almost there. I believe the secret entrance is pretty close to where we want to be. So, south. And not sure exactly where we need to go. Zen, School of 5 Flowers. Not sure exactly where in here we need to go. The dojo is empty. Really empty this time, with no trace of the young monks or the Master Zeng to be found. At your feet, a small sealed parchment lies neatly placed upon the floor. You found a scroll. Alright. I gotta remove that helmet too. Note from Zing Zeng. Seek out Father, ruler of the abbey of this city. Tell him that you have learned the holy sacrament, and he shall aid you in your journey. P.S. Have you discovered yet the secret of the 5 flowers? Mix the red. Oh, I need to write this down. Oh, I do have a pen here, yes. So we need to, holy sacrament. Is the keyword. For tell Father Wu. And then we need to mix the red and the blue. Red plus blue. And the yellow and the purple. And these together. And then I'll have to mix the combination of what these give me. And then these, lastly, a solution of the white dahlia. Plus the white dahlia. May fortune smile upon you. So we mixed the white with the holy water, I imagine. And then we'll mix the entire thing up. And I'll probably make some sort of potion. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's clear out the inventory here. I don't have all these flowers. So we have the blue. I need to find the red. Alright. So let's give this like to Xena. This has room. Xena doesn't have any room. Alright, so then yellow and purple. So let's see here. There's the white, there's the yellow. Oh, there's the purple. Alright, got all the flowers. So we're gonna take this. So we have the orchid ambrosia. Then we're gonna take the white. I believe we have to mix it with the holy water. I get the dahlia water. And take the dahlia water and merge with the ambrosia. And we got the snake speed potion. Magical. Not sure what that does. But at least we freed up some space here. Now we have more inventory space, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. So alright, we completed the flower quest here. And we got the holy word to get the Father Wu, which was another quest that we were given at the very beginning of the game. So, yeah, we are ready to head back to New City. And then we'll talk to our father here. And imagine he has the legend map, if I'm not mistaken. Because Barlon said a couple of streams ago. Alright. So now we head back up to New City. So I'm gonna go north here. The holy city of Monkavama. Alright, so I think we can take one of these doors here. Oh, we actually haven't been here before. One monk! You're no match for me, buddy. You're no match for me. Got 2,000 XP for him. Alright, out of the city of Monkalama. Let's head back to New City here. We're making a lot more progress than I was expecting. A lot more progress than I was expecting at this point. So we might actually make it to the endgame dungeons here today. We'll see. It all depends on how long it takes us to find the old city key. So we need to find the overland map here again. So we're up at E4, I believe. Oh yes, I remember this section. Okay. Let's follow this until we have a choice to make. And oh yes, we have to cross this bridge again. Yeah, well, I didn't bring the trolley thing, but we have enough stamina to cross this river here. Alright, from here, I think we're gonna head south. So, let's see here, the map again. I want to head south. So we're going to be going to D4, D5. Okay. We're going to New City, I believe. We are home again. Home again, home again. I guess the first thing we do is we'll talk to the father here. And then we'll go to the library to see if we can find that rat. If we can't find that rat, I might have to edit the save game file. Oh, let's see here. Let's get the New City map out here. So, alright, where's New City here? So we just came in over there. Alright, yeah, let's go. So south. Head west. Alright. We made it to the church here. Alright, let's save our game. It's been a while since we saved. Oh, we have a battle. We have a battle before we get to talk to our friendly monk. Yeah, the demented monks are gonna die. Ugh. The men of monk trying to run away, but he's unable to. And we just slaughtered him. Just slaughtered him. Not much XP, of course. Alright, let's save our game. Drawing near the priest, he turned to face you. So we're gonna give that key word to him. Welcome, my children. Do you seek healing for the body or guidance for the spirit? May you find what you seek. Let's say Holy Sacrament. Thy virtue does shine a radiant sun. Enter herein and follow the path before you. Thanks. Don't mention it. Have a good day. Have what? Alright, bye. May the heavens watch over you. Let's trade with him, see if he has anything good. We're a resurrect person. We'll buy another one of these. No gold. Alright, that's it for now. May the heavens watch over you. Okay, so we got under here. Let's go here. Down this ladder here. Ooh, there's a fountain here. Let's save it. I would assume this is a good fountain and not a bad fountain, but with Wizardry, you never know. Whoops. Alright, gives you, you can get all our healing back here. Doesn't give you much. Does not give you much. Could be just my guys just have a lot of hit points. And now we have full magic points again, which is nice. So this is a good time to identify the rest of our items that we have. Oh, like, what the hell? Thank you. We can move close. We could probably drop that. Not the bananas, the bedrolls, golden apples, meat, innards. Don't think we need any of those items anymore. hercxena. Book. The black wafer. Spade. Badge. Not sure if I need a badge to hold on to that. Spool handle, don't need that anymore. Book of Fables, this book had all the information about the witches that we did, so you can drop that. Not sure if I need the map, temple map anymore. We haven't been to the temple in a while. Coil of the Serpent is probably used at end game. This is probably used at end game. You have powder here. Dragon map we haven't used. The crystal map we haven't used. Helmet here. We have the whip here, get the Xena. We're gonna resurrect. Serpent map, we haven't used that yet either. Probably don't need this anymore. Bulls map, trip. Signet ring, we probably don't need. Hold on to that just in case. Identify this as well. Cost of turning, you probably sell that, and then jewelry, of course. Give these to Laura. Alright, Talia's device. So I have lots of room now. So let's start casting some magic here. Let's do high level here for these items that we found in a very difficult chest that we opened. Staff of Pro Undead. Oh, protecting from undead. Spell undead, that's pretty crappy. Bat necklace, light resistance 50%. So then identify here, level 4. Alright, we have a whip +3. What else we got? Burgonet helm. They're both about the same. I wonder if anybody else can use this helmet. Well, I know the monks can't use them. Nobody else can use it. Oh, we saw it. Alright, anything else we have to identify? the powder here. Let's try with the magic we got left. We might have to get more. I just wasted the spell. Just wasted it. Alright, let's drink some more. Okay. Might as well just do the full blast of identify here since we can heal. Get our magic points back really easily, so let's do that. Deadly poison. That might be good for Tinky here. So we could sell most of this stuff. Cost of turning. Alright. Alright, let's go and find out what else is down here. We cleared out a lot of inventory space, which is good. This chest lies covered with thick coat of dust, and you wonder if it is old as Father Rule himself. Alright, save and resume. And then open the chest here. Alright, see? You disarm the trap. Fine, open this antique coffer. You discover a bundle of waxy letters which you begin to peel away. Under the wax covering is a worn piece of parchment so old that has several holes in it, and its writing has long faded away. Alright. Got 5,000 XP. So this must be the legend map. Nice. I have the legend map. They say that this legend map is usually bugged, and that you usually have to run all over creation trying to find it. So I guess I made good progress. Unless the DOS version doesn't have the same issues as the Windows version regarding the map. I think I have all the maps now. We still haven't gotten the old city, which I don't know if we even need to go in there anymore. But we have everything we need, I think. So let's drink some more. Let's go back out and sell some crap. And let's see if we get into the old city. We don't have any. I don't think we have any need to go there, but you might as well go and take a look at it. Alright, so we have the map. You guys are no match for me. But there are a couple I think we need to do in this city. We still got to find a way to get a boat so we can get to the island that we're supposed to get to, which would start the in-game dungeons, which is very long, very long. I think there's like 4 or 5 maps with the end-game dungeons, so not gonna be a quick route to the end game here. Gonna take some time. Alright, so now let's see if we can get to. I need to cast direction here again. We'll go south. I'm facing south. Go east. I actually never seen the Goonies. Never seen the Goonies. Facing the east. Never seen it. Let's go east. I think it's over here is where the library. Alright. Let's save our game here. Behind the flutter of papers inside the inner chamber of the library, you surprise an old and grey rat-like creature, who apparently does not like surprises. Eek! The blueprint to the stranger. Ah, we finally talked to him. Alright, let's talk to. Let me think about that a moment. There were some archives in the old city. When the new city was built, the archives were sealed off and covered over. Years ago, I went there to study records of our history. I think I may still have the key. One moment. I hope this helps with what you are looking for. Alright, the access to the old city is on the south side of the new city. It has been locked up for years. Be careful. Thanks. Don't mention it. Goodbye. Bye. We have anything to trade? Nope. I'm glad I didn't have to kill him. Cause he's a cute looking rat. Oh, there's nothing in here, huh? So we have the keys to the old city here. Might as well take a look. See what's down there. I'm not sure if there's anything of value. Now I gotta figure out where that is. I think it's down there. So let's east and then south. I do need to sell my crap, but we can do that after we visit the old city. But the old city map is not that big either. Alright, let's go here, and then go west. I'm a little lost here at the moment. Bank and loan. Okay. I think I'm gonna go north here. Go west, and then this is it. This is a condemned building. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Of course it's locked. Let's pick it. Open the door here. Success! The building is old and crumbling away, completely empty save for a few broken crates and a somewhat liberal spread of rodent droppings. Alright. Oh, we got some oozes here. I'm assuming these are weak oozes. Let's do a fireball here. Yeah, these oozes are fairly weak, as I suspected. So, we're in good shape here. I think they're going pretty smoothly here today. Got the legend map, solved the flower quest. Got into the old city. Alright. Guess we'll find out if there's anything of value down here. I imagine we don't need anything. This is another critical item that we need for the end game. There's nothing in here. Ah yes, old city. So this is all you can glean from a sign too faded to read. So we use the key here, maybe? Indeed. Indeed. Found a secret door here. Alright, yeah, we're in the old city. Not sure what we're gonna find down here as far as monsters and stuff. So let's find the old city map or dungeon or whatever you want to call it. Okay. So there's not much here in Old City. So there's probably gonna be a lot of random battles in here. But we'll see how the enemies are down here. The air is dank and unpleasantly musty, an odor possibly attributable to a slick ochre mold which covers the walls and floors. You're able to detect faint footprints in the moldy floor, suggesting that someone else has been here recently. Alright, we'll go in here. Let's see what type of enemies are down here. Dragon lizards, alright. Let's see how tough they are. Are these weak monsters in here, or are there strong monsters in here? Well, crit one. Well, that's like to be so much strong monsters here. So we're doing like half damage here. Hard to tell. What? He's dead. We'll see how much experience you get. Nah, these are pretty weak. Pretty weak. Don't think I need to cast any enhancements here. Alright, let's before we go up this hallway, let's go into this room here. Oh, I got some skeletons here. Let's kill some of these undead creatures here. Oh, let's get to the dying pretty quickly here. Not much XP. So I don't expect this to take very long. Well, let's hit the gate here. The room appears vacant, though the air is quite ripe with Puritan's scent of something dead. What's over here? Anything in here? No. Let's go up here. You know the attack something, there's a button on the wall. Alright, let's I think I have the ghost here. Whoops. Whoops, not gonna cast. Well, we cast a spell. No, we won't cast a spell. We will. We're gonna use a silent liar. I don't know if they can cast spells or not. I know they can have like bow or poison. So this is gonna be an annoying fight. Alright. Alright, one person's on the fighting, and the ghost is dead. Alright, let's take you guys out. There's a chest in here. Might have some value. Okay. Not much XP. Don't expect much XP down here. Let's save our game. Open this chest. Divine Trap. Alright. Got a book. 2 books. 3 books. An amulet and a key. So we got probably more spell books, I imagine. Can Tinky assess these? Book of Resting. Book of Firewalls. So we are magic books here. Book of Direction, that's crap. Amulet of Stillness. Book of Resting and Direction. I got a new spell of some sort. Oh, we got Restful. Restful. Alright. That's 2 books. Shadow has 1 more, I think. Yes. Book of Firewalls. I think I might already have this spell. Not sure what that was. Probably fire shields, I imagine. Nobody has any more books, right? Alright. Okay, so we're ready to go this way, and there's another locked door. We'll use the key that we just got. Let's go. A horrid waft of stinking air assails you. Alright, we have a fight. Oh, I got some more oozes to fight. Laura is going to use Fireball here. Have Laura build up her oratory a little bit. So she doesn't fizzle out as much, hopefully. And I will be, from here on out, any level up that Laura gains will probably be put towards oratory. Until that's maxed out. that will be used in Laura as the second spellcaster. Probably a lot more once we get into the final dungeons, because I assume the monsters will be hard. I would assume the monsters will be hard. Alright, let's we'll go west first, and then we'll head south. More dragon lizards. I should rest to move here, but these battles are so easy that I don't need to worry about that. Just rest when I'm low on stamina here. I have no idea this night. No idea about those quads in the eyes. That is freaky. That is for sure. It is very freaky. I don't want to go west yet. Let's go south. There's probably just be battle rooms, I imagine. 5 skeletons and 3 vampire books. So let's take out the skeletons first. So I imagine the vampire. Oh, there's a vampire book, so we'll be alright. I imagine once we get the boat to get to the island, that we're gonna have a lot of battles getting to that island. Since enemies tend to spawn more often in the water than on land. So it's probably gonna be slow going getting to the last island that we need to get to. These vampire books are weak. Alright, so we got some of that. Nothing there. That was south. We're gonna do north. This is the last room in here. There's nothing in there. And make sure, I think we get rest already. Oh, why not a battle here? Let's kill these crappy creeping crudds. There are 2 ways to identify a weapon. You can either cast the identify spell, And then I have different levels for depending on how powerful the weapon is. The more powerful the weapon, the higher you have to cast the identify spell. Or you can increase your artifacts skill. Higher your artifacts, the more likely you'll be able to identify the weapon that way. So you can either do via spell or by the artifacts skill. And the artifact skill can only be raised at level up. It cannot be raised by identifying items, unfortunately. There we go. And identifying this game is pretty obscure. Since once you identify the item and you want to look at the item later, you will no longer have the same information that you had when you assessed it with your magic user or with the spell. So it's kind of hard to know what weapons are really, really good and which ones are not. Okay. No, nothing here. Alright, we're done with this little area here. So let's head south. Yay, more weak skeletons. So hopefully in Wizardry VIII that the identify skill is actually improved, so that it remembers like how much damage the weapon does and everything else, instead of how it works now. That would be a great benefit. Usually the item marked with the question mark are quest items, and not items that is used as a weapon per se, unless your game bugged out or something. But I have a bunch of the question mark items as well. So you have these bones and brushes at the banner. Usually the question mark items are quest items. Oh, you mean like question mark when you look at the item? Yeah, you might have to cast a higher level identify spell to find out more information about that weapon. Yeah, it's best to like identify next to like one of the fountains. And just you cast the highest level identify, and then find out information about the weapon that way. And then you can obviously recharge your magic at the fountain. Nothing in here. Okay. Nothing here. Nice big room, but there's nothing down here. There does not appear to be anything down here. Just a bunch of random fights here with somewhat weak monsters. sure there's another chest down here somewhere. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a key to unlock that grate. Alright, let's fight. Kill these vampire rocks. Whoops. It's they're all gonna be die pretty quickly here. They're pretty weak. It's we're more than halfway down with this old city. So we're almost with the 3/4 of the way through right now. Alright, is there anything in here? Probably not. Nope, no. Let's cast a spell here again in any direction. Alright. There's a button on this wall. So we'll go there eventually. Let's check this room out. Ah, I got 5 skeletons here. You will die. You will die. Right. No experience down here. Hope we'll find something good down here. I hope this place isn't a waste of time. Alright, this is the last room. Down this hallway here. Really, you guys have not given up yet. You guys have not given up yet. Alright. All these skeletons are dead. Alright, put the rooks to sleep. Nice. And let's take these guys out. There's only one more room left in this old city. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Ah, there's a chest in here. Beautiful. Got a couple of dragon lizards. So it wasn't completely worthless. There's another chest. Alright, so zoom, open, that's a spell. We're going to do Divine Trap. This will allow us to identify the trap properly with this arm. 3. So we got a spectral array here. Find 4 powder or scroll, and long. We get in the scroll. Ankh could be good. It could be like a dexterity ankh or something like that. So I'm glad I cleared everything out before I came down here. Well, there's another button here. Well, no, another chest. Let's save our game here. Let's open this chest. Another spell here. The chest was not trapped. Opening the chest, you find nothing but scattered pieces of empty waxen wrappers. What was contained inside the wrappings had no doubt been taken by someone else. I think this is where you would actually, the second place you would look for the legend map. If you didn't find it with Father. And then since it's no longer here, then we would have to keep looking at each of the NPCs to find out which one of them have the legend map. But I got lucky, and I was able to find the legend map with the Father. So yeah, we're done with the city here, and I want to get the hell out of here. So that was the old city. Right now I need a map for the new city again, and time to go sell some crap, and I guess get prepared for the final, get ready for the final dungeons here. 'Cause I don't think there's anything else left for us to do here. Oh, let's find the new city here. think I went the wrong direction here. Let's go down this way. Magic Emporium. Anybody home? No, nobody's home. I think he's only here at night. Let's rest. Let's try that. There's nobody here. Alright. So, what the Phantom Bells to sell? That's Forbidden Zone, blah blah blah. Let's cast a spell here, get more direction. Let's go back to the father. This seems to be a good place to. We need to go back here anyway, since we go back to the fountain to get all our magic and all that stuff back. Okay. Blah blah blah. Let's identify the items that we have. Bone dust, we saw that. Manta roots. Old monsters. Magic screen. Alright, that's another one we have to identify. Anybody else have any magical items or unknown items? Let's go here, the Tinky. Failure. That identified. Alright, let's go to Xena here. Called Dexterity, we can use that to gain a point in Dex. And then we'll use the how to identify here as well. Locate person, which we're not going to need since we have the legend map, so we don't have to find out who has it. We can sell that as well. So who needs Dexterity? Everybody got Dex, so Xena can put this on. So we got 19 Dex. Alright, so we're ready to sell all our crap that we don't need. And then we'll go back down and refill up on our magic post or magic spells. my children? Do you seek healing for the body or guidance for the spirit? May you find what you seek. Alright, it's trade. So... we buy that. We're gonna have to drop that item because we no longer need the necromantic helmet. Yep. 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 I don't think there's anything else here that I can sell. There's nothing here. Alright. Don't think you have anything to sell either. Run there, I'll get the manta roots, you can sell that. Anything else here? Magic string. Let's see. I think I believe has stuff to sell as well. So that. Bone dust. So that. Bunch of cheap stuff here. Nothing good was found in the old city. And so the armory net of stillness. I think that's it. That is all we can sell here. Holy sack. Alright, bye. May the heavens watch over you. Yep. Alright. Head down here, get the magic points back. Everybody else is good. Is there anything I want to drop? Yeah, let's drop this. I think we got everything we want to keep. Oh, we can drop this too. Alright, ready to find our boat. So, if I was the boat, where would I be? Alright. Boat will be down there. We gotta head south. There is that one puzzle that we did not solve that we're gonna have to solve here. Oh, this is the condemned area, so I am right. So we want to go north here. Head east. There's the water. The great sea of sorrow spans before you like a vast and dense space of flattened into the sky, spreading into the far distant horizon as a desolate plain of shivering ether. Its deep waters chant 1,000 silent tales, and its unseen borders but hint of far distant lands. How universal such a compelling motion, as if behind every veil of boundless unknown lay cloaked an invisible beacon, endlessly calling. Such solace these sights being as if a reminder that though the trappings of mortal man be forever enshrouded in the sea of passing discords, he has but to open his eyes that he may bear witness to some greater existence of which he is only a momentary traveler. I don't know, we go in here maybe? Old nuts and a few stuffed trophies of gruesome looking aquatic creatures draped the walls of the small marina. An old monk quietly working in the corner seems so immersed in the block he is carving that he fails to take notice of you. Looking back at the trophies in detail and thoughts of taking a little dip in the sea are quickly followed by thoughts of being ripped to shreds. The old monk giggles, looks up, and then goes back to work. On the far wall, you notice an empty trophy plaque, though it is too far to read from here. As you turn back to address the monk, he is standing before you. Beware the dangers of the deep. Alright, let's oops. Not what I want to do. Lore here. It is rumored that you possess the temple map. It is rumored that you possess the boat map. It is rumored that you possess the serpent map. It is rumored that you possess the dragon map. It is rumored that you possess the sphinx map. It is rumored that you possess the crypt map. It is rumored that you possess the legend map. It is rumored that you possess the crystal map. It is rumored that you possess the Fool's Map. Are they going to tell me anything else? Perhaps you'd like to hear some interesting rumors. Yeah? You guys see like a time getting rumors. Yes. I heard a rumor about a sea monster. Alright, sea monster. Boombaga, the demon of the seas. Many of the ships set sail only never to return. 'Tis rumored that when the moon is full, he rises from the deep in search of human blood. But none who have met him had lived to tell the tale. He taken many a soldier to a watery grave. And if boom bad egg does not get you, then the birds will probably will. Alright. Boom, demon of the sea. Alright, I'll tell me the same thing here. So, he doesn't seem like a nice monster to me. Okay. Honestly, we need to talk about a boat here. There's a tale that in the early times ships sailed freely across the sea, but that was before the times of Boomberg. I lost my last vessels-like creature you see hanging on the wall over there. No one dares set sail anymore, and I don't blame them. I've been working on another ship, but she's not seaworthy. Maybe one day, when I've seen enough of this world, I'll finish her and set her out to meet Boomberg. Maybe one day. Alright. So, you don't have a boat for me. So I'm going to have to solve the last of the puzzles here in the new city. We're back here at this place again. Alright. We should probably look at the boat map. And I'm sure the boat map will give us the clues what we need to do here. The waters of life, they move the weather, and life is the waters, these shall know, both calm and storm. He that must embrace the storm shall soon be swept away, while he that learns to navigate shall make his own journey. When thy fear has turned to anger, thee has lost thy soul, and shall make the devil laugh. I think this is this is what we're gonna need, I think, to solve that demon puzzle that we have sitting in this museum. So fear. We have fear to anger. Laugh. Is there more to this? But to still thy tongue and become amazed, thee beget enlightenment, and thus shall know thy bliss. Know thee no bliss. Okay. So the still thy tongue is being silent. And then become amazed. So we amazed. And then enlightenment. And thou shalt know bliss. We'll be happy. Thus may one discover the craft and sail upon the waters. Thus may one discover thyself and sail upon life. I hope I got this, so let's try this. Let's see if this is gonna solve the demon puzzle here that we couldn't solve before. I don't want to go here, blah blah blah, yeah. Twisted head, this is it. The elaborate more cast in metal hanging from the wall and sticking out in the out from it in a gross profile are the bronze heads of three little cockish imps. While there does not appear to be any particular meaning to the abstract background of the relief, you discover that the small bochised heads can be twisted around. You are surprised to learn that when the head is oriented in one direction, it appears to convey a certain emotion, and by turning it upside down, the original face reverses. and then extols an opposite expression. You wonder if perhaps there is some meaning to this madness. Alright, so we have fear, which would be scared. And then we have anger. We have laugh. Silent. Amazed. So that would be surprised, I guess. And then happy. Oh, I opened the secret door. Oh, nice. Alright. Ooh, there's a boat. We found a boat. And we got some birds blocking the boat. Oh, those are very weak enemies. Yeah, not much XP there, man. Let's see the map here. Whoops, wrong map. This is going to be interesting taking this boat. But let's continue on here. Afloat within the shadows of the water's peculiar looking vessel. A boat, but unlike any other that you have ever seen. Stepping aboard the strange craft, you see that while it appears to be made of wood and steel, further investigation reveals that it's actually built of an unknown, hard, glossy material. Tough, resilient, and obviously waterproof. It makes you wonder about the origin of the boat and how long it has been harbored here. The most interesting feature of the craft, however, is the tall oven-like barrel which sits on the rear of the ship, the purpose of which is not clear. It then strikes you that there is no visible means for propelling the small skiff, only the rudder pole and a banking oar, and a strange handle attached to the side of the barrel. Alright. How do you get out of here? Gracing the bow of the ship is the carved head of a fierce-looking, long-nosed, bandit-eyed, furry-faced Mongol. Mounted behind the wolf-like figurine is a plate which reads, "Welcome boat." You ponder it over what Wickham might be. I know what I have to do. Investigating the barrel in more detail, you note its odd features. Inside are a number of long, round tubes that arise from underneath. One side is a large canister, loop around the black metal tripod in the center, and then descend back into the bottom of the barrel on the other side. Banging on the tubes, you detect that they are hollow. However, you can still find no means of making the vessel move. We got this item a long time ago. I think our Shadow has it. Wickham's Power Globe. I bet this is what we use. Placing the black globe into the tripod in the center of the odd canister barrel, you gasp as it starts to glow. After a few moments, you can hear the water rushing up through the tubes inside the barrel, and soon see a rush of water emerging out of the rear of the craft. Grabbing the rudder and pulling the handle on the side of the large can, you are ready to head out upon the open sea. Alright. Alright, we are ready to explore the seas. So, I think there are, I think 2 or 3 map areas that we can get to by boat. That we can't get to by any other means. So we're probably going to visit those areas first. And then we will head to the crypt. But now I can figure out where I'm at on the map here. So we don't get lost. Because it's going to be very hard to figure out where I am. Because once we get out in the water here, it will be quite difficult to find out where I'm at. So, where am I at? Let me get B5, I think, maybe. Or B6 maybe. So, let's see. Okay, so I think I'm on B5. That's hard to know. Let's see here. South. North leads into the docking area. So many piranhas. So let's do a nice nuclear blast here. Let's do level 5. Not quite sure where I'm at. Not quite sure. So many red fish, man. Hope all the sea battles not like this, where they're gonna have 10,000 fish attacking me at once. Let's look at the map some more. Oh, I got 21,000. Holy crap. Holy crap. West. None of these maps seem to point to where I'm at exactly. Let's see here. Maybe C6, maybe? Let's see here. Ah, that is exactly where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at. C6. So I want to go west. So I'm going in the right direction here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there could be a lot of battles on C. 9 red piranhas. Nice. This is gonna be lovely. Let's get a fireball. All these red piranhas. Well, let's save our game. Got a couple battles here. So there's New City. So many fish! Holy crap! Well, we got a fireball here, I guess. Kill these fishies. Indeed, on this night, indeed. So we're heading over to a forest area that we can't access anywhere else other than by boat. So we're gonna go there, see what's there, and maybe gain some much needed experience before we head into the final dungeon. These guys can't hit me with the crap. I ain't no afraid of no piranhas. So it'll probably be another weekend of just exploring the areas by boat. And then the following weekend will probably be in the final dungeon, I imagine. that's how it's all gonna play out here. Because we're gonna get fights every 3 or 4 squares here. We're probably gonna gain levels here pretty fast too. Alright, more piranhas are dead. Oh wow, we got pretty far with our fight. So now we're heading into the woods. Alright, that's the... I think I know where I'm at. Now how do I land is the question. Oh, we got piranha sharks, which I'm assuming are more dangerous than the yellow piranhas that we just fought. Let's kill these piranha sharks. See what they can... demons they can do. Might eventually gonna have to put up my defenses here, I imagine. Oh, these piranha sharks are pretty tough, it looks like. At least as far as hit points is concerned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These piranha sharks aren't screwing around here. Yeah, now we're starting to gain some XP. Okay, level Jesse. More stamina. And 8 hit points. And a skill bonus here. Well, there's nothing really for me to do, so I'll put my points into climbing. So we'll increase artifacts here. And a new priest spell. Locate object in person, which is useless for me. I think I'm gonna get Purifier. This might come in handy at some point. So all on that. First build upgrade walls. Yeah. I'm just following this wall down here. It might be while we find some land. Let me check my map here. I'm a little confused with this. So C6 will lead to B6. So we're gonna go down from B6 down to B7. Yeah, okay. I'm going in the right direction here. It just might take me a while to get down there. It just might take me a while to get down there. Okay, so we're that little island there. Let's go west here. And this should take us, give us a little shortcut here. Alright, let's go here. I can't attack it with on fire. That is a good point there. I can just put my boat on fire. Then the enemies won't bother me and then we'll sink the ship. But then again, the boat's not made out of metal. It's made of some unknown substance. West and north, so we're gonna go south here. Still need to go south a bit more. We should be hitting land here soon, I think. So we are there. We'll go down here. Got night walks here. Alright, you guys are all easy. What happened to those piranhas I was fighting? So Xenos will be going up pretty soon here. Probably next next tougher battle. Okay. Oh, there you guys are. Got the piranha sharks here. We'll parry. We're gonna parry. We'll do 80 here. Probably won't kill the piranha sharks with the nuclear blast here. This will give us a lot of XP here. So hopefully this area is not going to be super easy. We have, I think 3 pieces of map we have left to explore. And then we'll head down and to the island that we're supposed to go. Oh, we got 2 piranha sharks here, one here. Let's show these guys. Alright. Ah, 24,000. Whoosh. Xena made a new level, of course. More stamina. 7 hit points. And of course, a skill bonus. got 99 swimming. Again, that's not really worth putting points in any of these things, but we'll just keep doing climbing. Power strike. Alright, so we have 100% theology for Xena here. New spell, of course. Hold on, resurrection here. We'll get off here, I think. Yeah. We're on dry land again. And there's our boat. Very cool. Let's see what kind of enemies we got in here. So we got some nice monsters here. Let's fight the giant insect here and the cave hercxena here. Gonna build up oratory here, so cast magic here. Unaffected? How rude. Ow. Yeah, these guys have a lot of hit points. Hey, killed one. Alright, you know, continue fighting the insect, and everybody else will take this cave thorax. Alright. Critical. Alright, he's got the big dude here. Oh, you giant insect! You will die! This giant insect has a lot of hit points here. Oh, finally, that giant insect. Kick the bucket there. Alright. Well, a good time to save, I think. And probably a good time to start casting these enhancements here. It's only like one way to go here, so let's go south. Oh, one blackbird. Alright. How much problem can one blackbird give me? Yeah, this blackbird has a lot of hit points. Holy crap. Xena just slaughtered that bird. Slaughtered it. 4,000 XP for one bird. I will take that. Let's head south first. Oh, got some more of you guys. The Xenozoid flyers. These guys can hurt. These guys can hurt. Ah, they love critical hits, man. Nice. That's the path up. We'll go back there in a bit. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be ugly. This is gonna be very, 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 very ugly here. The experience from this battle is gonna be awesome. Let's do this. Do I really want to try to cast a nuclear blast with Laura? No. If only, if only. That's ice ball on those guys. And doing, oh, we're not gonna get a high end nuclear blast here, but let's do level 4. Might not kill many of these things with magic. They have a lot of hit points. Yep. These guys all have tons of HP. And spell Mr. Crustalax. He avoided my nuclear blast. This is probably gonna hurt. This is probably gonna hurt. And the Crustalax has a lot of hit points. So luckily only the first two rows can attack me. So that's one benefit. They don't have any spellcasters. And the other point is they're all gonna be pretty weak now, weakened. So Xena, Flint, and Shadow. So let's do that. Alright. These thoraxes have tons of HP, man. Oh, we'll do Xena, Flint, and then Shadow. They'll do the same thing we did last time. Okay, thoraxes, I think are the weakest of the thoraxes. If I'm not mistaken. But this should get me a lot of XP, man. A lot. Alright, we killed them all. Killed the bugs. 26,000. I was expecting a little bit more than that. Alright, head west here. Let's head south first. Three-band try. We can handle these guys. Oh, you got a lot of critical hits. Makes some of these battles easier. Alright. 12,000 more. Oh, that's a lot of battles down here. Vampire vultures, these guys are pretty weak. I guess I'm a little happy when I'm not fighting more of those thoraxes, because these guys can be pretty nasty if they hit. Pretty nasty. Alright, more XP there. Nice. Oh, I need more direction here. Well, I have to save my game here as well. No, going in a fight where you can't win. Oh, everybody attack the crest. Attack the crest. I wonder if the crest can be criticaled. That would be nice. But it doesn't look like it can be. Alright, got the two caves. I still have a lot of hit points, but not quite as many. And our fighters are getting somewhat low on stamina here. Alright. 13,000 more. Ah, Laura! Got more stamina. And 5 hit points. And skill bonus. With the sling here. Oh, this is a bit odd here, yep. And then, mind control. And this, I got mythology, I guess. More bard. Magic here. There's an ice shield here. And then Tinky leveled up as well. More piety. And more stamina. And 5 hit points. Skill bonus, of course. Oh, I guess we'll focus on climbing. Artifacts. No more fire magic, unfortunately. Then there's night. I make a blanket, might come in handy here. So, alright, so Xena, Tinky, and Laura and Jesse went up. Nice. Alright, let's save our game since we had level ups. I'm gonna finish off this back area here and then we will wrap things up. Alright, some more nasty thoraxes here. Check my map here. Interesting. I wonder if they link up. I guess we'll find out. It may link up at A7, which is fine, but we won't be going down there. Alright, so we have some cave thoraxes here. So let's fight the 3 of these caves. So my guys are on their way to being level 19. Which is pretty high level for Wizardry. We would be considered gods at the level that we're on. Okay. Go to these 2 guys. 2 more left. So many hit points you guys have. So many of them, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. And these caves actually smell blood. They see that Laura is, has half the health left. But we kill those monsters first. Oh, we almost got 20,000 there. We need to, another battle. Oh, we got some glow moss here. I have to do that. No, I'll use the loot. So I think once you get into this area to the west of us, that you get weaker monsters. Oh yeah, these guys have like no hit points whatsoever. Oh yeah, these guys have absolutely no hit points. Alright. Oh, these little moths are dying. Such a tragic story. Such a tragic story. Alright. One vampire vulture. Alright. Let's kill the vampire vultures. Even vampire vultures are afraid of me. Alright, okay. So it doesn't actually link up, so it actually is blocked off here. So it's done in this back corner here. Let's find a good place to save it here. Let's see here. Let's go up here. And then this would probably be a good spot to save. And then we'll finish up with the northern half of this little part of the map next Saturday at 1 p.m. So we'll continue going through this. So we'll have a couple more overland maps to look at. And then we'll head over to the final dungeons. So that's going to be pretty awesome. So we might get there next weekend. But we'll see how that goes. So if you're not already following, please follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter. I do stream most weekends. And I'll be streaming again later tonight at 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And we will continue our playthrough of Albedo, Eyes in Outer Space. That is one very weird game with very, very, very bad controls. So, you can come and join me for that. And other than that, I might be doing a special stream on Tuesday Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. So stay tuned for that as well if you would like. And that is it. So let's see if there's anyone here we can raid here. See who's on. So we're gonna give Hanwell Plays a raid. He's playing some Star Wars of Knights of the Old Republic. Ah, no problem, Menace Knight. No problem. So, hercxena raid, even in space, always remember the bug spray, as you never know if you come across deadly moths. So, thanks again, everyone, for coming, and I hope to see you guys tonight.